Hey, what is going on, YouTube? Welcome back. And today we want to go over, this is my list. You guys are probably going to have a bit of your own list. The top 5 new, it's got to be new legends that we would like to see in Madden 19. Now, obviously, the legends haven't been released yet, or at least a full list. You know, there were some that we could have seen at EA Play and all that, but these are ones I mean, A, didn't see in the game, and B, I sort of miss having in the game, or maybe never had in the game at all. So again, this is my list. If you guys have any disagreements, you know, put them down below. Let me know. Let me know who you guys wanted to see in the game as well, because it does matter, right? I'm only doing 5, so it was pretty hard. I mean, there was people we had to leave out, which is unfortunate. But when you make a compact list, this kind of thing happens, right? So what we want to do today is just cover the 5, and they're not in any particular order. And I've got, I believe, 2 defensive and 3 offensive players. I didn't do linemen on offense, or you know, like no. But starting out, I mean, I think one of the most obvious ones that everybody wants is Jim Brown. Right? Now, we all know that Jim Brown has had his problems with EA in the past, so it's probably not something that's super likely to happen. But Jim Brown's one of the greatest NFL players of all time. We would love to see him in the game. Everyone would love to use him. Browns fans, not Browns fans, I think everybody. Jim Brown was just an all-around amazing player. Short career, he left his mark, and I think that we would all love to see him hop into the game as a legend. I would really like it, and he'd be a huge name, like the huge get for the year, even bigger than T.O., much bigger in my opinion. But that's where we go. To stick on the offensive side of the ball, I had to include another running back. Now, it was up in the air between 2. The one who got left out off of my list was Eric Dickerson. And that's more because I know everybody in here wants Walter Payton. We used to have Walter Payton. We want Walter Payton back. Walter Payton was great. Sweetness was a great card in the game. Everybody loves him. There's tons of Bears fans. It makes sense to have him back in Madden and Madden Ultimate Team. I think that would be pretty cool. And then let's go with number 3 here. Is someone we used to have and we stopped having. And for whatever reason. But Charles Woodson, personally, to me, one of the things I love about Charles Woodson is that he was a ball hawk. He was a punt returner. I mean, he did everything. Charles Woodson did everything. And I would love to have him back in the game. I know that we had him, his flashback card, and I think it was Madden 15, was absolutely amazing. He had that all-rookie card in 16 with the free safety in the cornerback edition. Just his cards always just played great. And I would like to see him come back personally, but I mean, who knows? I know he's been on I think he's on ESPN now, so maybe he doesn't need the money, but that's okay. No worries at all. But I do like, and I wish he would come back. Packers fans, Raiders fans would be happy. Everyone from Michigan would be happy, right? You get it? Got it? Good. Next up, we have a quarterback, and it's again someone we had in the past, but it's more because they were an active player. It's Peyton Manning. Now, we've already got Vic, we've already got Lamar Jackson. We got speed quarterbacks in the game, right? But what we don't have is the general himself, the sheriff. Peyton Manning would be great to come back in the game. He obviously doesn't need the money to lure him back in. But I think everyone loved using Peyton. One of the downfalls of Peyton Manning in the game is that he's pretty much a statue. He's what Tom Brady is in the game, essentially. So it's not the most desirable card, but I still think that based on the impact he had, the talent he had, he should be in Madden. He should be in Madden. I mean, everyone remembers using the vision cone with him back in the day, right? Could see the whole field. And then last but not least, certainly at all, is someone I know that me and a couple of the guys on the turf team would love to see come back. Is P. Willie, aka Patrick Willis, he was a Madden guy. He was great in every Madden that he's in. He's fast. He's not the tallest guy. I think he's about 6'1". But Patrick Willis was absolutely amazing. His golden ticket cards that we had, his boss cards that we had near the end of his career were just phenomenal. And I think we would all love him. He's sort of Shazier before we had Shazier. Sort of. Or as close to it as possible. And I think I would love to see him come back. He retired early for his reasons. And if he wants to completely step away and not be involved with anything football related, I get it. But I know I speak for a lot of the community saying we would love to have you back, Pat. Not that you're going to see this, but nonetheless, that is it. So that's my list. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And until next time, let me know who you guys like down below, who you guys want to see. Anyone. I mean, shit, anyone. I would love to see CFL legends get brought into the game personally, but hey, you know, that's not really Madden, that's not really NFL, but still, I would love to see it. I know we did something with mobile a couple years ago, but either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm CC, and I'm out. Peace.